Una good morning, oh. Igbo people go say Ibolachi. Yoruba go say Ekaro. Hausa go talk say. Not very talk say. Okay. I don't know Hausa, but okay, Sanu. Well, my Hausa brethren. Una go talk am for comment section. You are all gathered. They welcome una for this our Sunday edition of Tori Boku in the Floxy TV. What we do here we say we go look into some of our dailies and we go give una wetin dey really happen for we country, so that most people will not get that time to read, or they not get that time to say they won't go buy newspaper or they won't do this. Just come for this our page. Anything we be say you want in terms of information for Nigeria, for the dailies, we will give you. So that is why you need to the gum body. You need to the gum body with our page, because you go to hear so many things for here. As it hot, I thought they can't they come here. This morning I just wake up like this. My body just do me Paulina. Maybe not because of the news where they happen today. But we thank God anyway. The first paper we go first look now Sunday Telegram. Sunday Telegram, hello. Sunday Telegram thought say our president Mazi Ashiwaju. He thought say he go adopt former president, which is Mazi Bubu, manuscript in terms of empowerment, in terms to empower the cronies. Now so the place carry talk am. Say he go adopt am. Adopt means say he go copy am, he go embrace am, he go take am, feed and follow body. Oh, Chilek. You can adopt the better one for us. Okay, according to Sunday Vanguard, one corner to say our former president, wey dem dey call Mazi Obasanjo, they say they under fire. That is fire. Why? Because of say they say issue orders to Oba. In order Oba. Okay. If you want to know more about that one, now what thing they happen for Sunday newspaper and Sunday Vanguard. And one part again to say Boku Haram, bandit. They say bandit attack Kaduna and one community for Kaduna Sha. They say they kill 2 people, come kidnap 3 people. Hi! This is our country, eh? These bandits, their matter. You don't tire everybody, you. And so, Vanguard, you stop that one, Well, what we go do now? Make we watch. Still the same Vanguard, we get one place again, one corner, we then just put down. Say, Mohbad, you know Mohbad now, this is our young star. Oh, rest in peace, Mohbad. Imole. Then thought say police say they won't look into the deaths of Mohbad. They won't touch light them. Chileke. How are the mighty falling? All these small stars, then how do they quench their lights? But we thank God, may so rest in peace. Police wanna do a job. Okay, this day newspaper. Bring one kind of funny, one kind of strong story. You know, this is what they happen for African countries now. What they happen for some African countries. Where some things they happen. I don't know if they happen, but nothing they happen. Some things they happen. Some people will say they carry uniform. They kidnap the country. They hijack the country. They turn to the Oga Kwata of the country. Our Nigerian armed force to say they go make sure say they force democracy to stand for we country. Now wetin this day talk, no be talk am. My own to bring wetin them talk. Karan come give una make una hear am. So this day then talk that one say our they call them again army. People they carry gun. They do. They say they must force democracy for we country. Now from Sunday Independent. Sunday Independent to say APC tribunal worry victories. APC tribunal victories. Anxiety that people mind they do them. Paulina. People mind they do them. Say it mounts in opposition parties. Their mind they do them somehow. They do them somehow because of the APC tribunal victory. one part for that independence, still they talk about Obasanjo under fire too. For the same order, when order over them. Then to say Anambra Joint Task Force for that same tribunal arrest 35 drug suspects. Okay, suspects. Okay, 35 drug suspects. They arrest them, then grab them. So thank God our people they work. Then we look within Sunday Sun talk. Sunday Sun open him mouth, open him eye, to say, say there is the twist in Akpabio's impeachment thrust. That's our Senate President, Mazi Akpabio. And they say, it be like say there is a twist in Akpabio's impeachment thrust. There's a twist there. Another part there come to say, hey, Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Say the 427 billion naira second Niger bridge abandoned again. How these people they do this thing now? This money, 427 billion naira. Second Niger bridge, they don't abandon them again. Yo, Chileke. Anyway, God will help us. This one are from Sunday Tribunal or Sunday Tribune. They say flood for Lagos. Flood for Lagos. They cause tears for people eye. Lagos flood of tears. Ew. They say water don't pursue people, pursue them. Come they pursue them, they go where they no. Ew. God will help us soon. That same part still they talk about this Mohbad. How police say they must find out who kill this youngster. Ew. Oh God. That place does say financial experts expresses worries as Nigeria's public debt hits 87.38 trillion naira. How do we hear of this? But this debt where Nigeria they owe. Now we go pay this money. Hope say they no go come one day because say we dey contribute money to pay this money we no chop. Because they call them public debt. Public debt na me and you. I thought they talk about paper carry talk am na Sunday Tribune and talk that one. So my brother, the thing wey dey be say we will take small break. Yes, just small tea break. Might just use pour small tea for my mouth. So if I come back, then we'll continue from our news report. Stay tuned. Don't go out. No, we go share the thing. Well, we'll go into Sun Punch. This kind of news, This news they give me, they make my belly do ipoko. You know what this one talk? This one talk say medical staff desert hospitals as Nigerian doctors flood Egypt, flood Uganda, flood others now, other countries. How they no go flood other countries? Person go school, go read medicine. He spend like almost 7 years or 6 years with stress and hunger. You can't come back as doctor, graduate, go NYC finish. Then you can't make them. They still pass through hunger again. You go find greener pasture for country where need them. Now very simple thing now. Then go run. We will keep on building doctors for other countries to benefit the doctoring services until we go here and learn. If I be doctor, me myself too, I go run. Now so you think Caribbean, I no go answer doctor. Why? My belly, they hungry. No be me talk that one, no. Na Sun, na talk that, na Punch, Sunday Punch, na still talk that one. This one talk one part say sexual harassment, varsities, poly, clamp down on 35 prof and others.
Is it for Eba?
You talk of varsity, talk of na university,
is it for beans?
Ploys, that is ploys, varsity ploys, clamp down on 35 professors and others. Hey, these professors themselves, sexual harassment, professors them. Antecedent of the professors them now, people be say they sabi well. And sexual harassment, why would people sabi well come do sexual harassment? Brother, these are our professors then. Who will not be professor of sexual harassment? Now question why they ask so because we dey hear una story for that school oh. We dey hear una story. Una believe what una supposed to do. They harass all this pino one. All this pino one. Una go dey harass them. Pino. Una go dey harass them. Una fair pino. Una try to dey reduce una penalizing attitude so that this sexual harass us in the name of professor go dey remove eye for una small. But no matter how I carry be now, Mazi prof, now leave this our children alone now. Now wow. Okay. The Guardian newspaper don't carry everything come out. Now he wants scatter the table. They say ahead of the 78th UN General Assembly in New York, our president Mazi Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, they plan to meet the other president. They bidding. This meeting go tough. Don't meet that one. No. Now Guardian newspaper and talk. So I just the report and then carry talk. Now so in the Caribbean. Now then carry talk. Me I go report. Okay, we move. Yes, let us move. Nigeria loses 8.7 trillion naira for failing to meet OPEC quota in 8 months. But no vessel. How we no meet up with OPEC quotas in 8 months? Why now we they produce this? These people need to tell us some kind of things. So no, we supposed to carry first. Like yes, now we get this oil now, then we can't lose 8.7 trillion naira for failing to meet OPEC quota in 8 months. You get some things we need to understand. They say under that news, they say 144 million naira, million barrels. Wait, check this way. They say misses 144 million barrels produces 288 million barrels. 335 illegal oil refineries uncovered in 2 months. Pour fire. Yes, Nana, pour fire. Pour fire. Remember that time we say we did for River State. Pour fire. Hey. Okay, now be that illegal bunkering. Pour fire. Well, don't me talk this one no more. I say I'm inside this Daily Trust. Now in there, I found the Daily Trust. I just the report of the Caribbean. Things fall apart as Governor Akinodele deputy battles over succession. Things fall apart. Remember that movie now? Things fall apart. They say things fall apart among the camp of these politicians. Things they fall apart as Akinodele deputy battles over succession. If you go that Daily Trust, they're in there. My brother and my sister. Now, so we see for today matter for waiting that for the country. This on the edition. I beg, waiting that they beg you, be say, help me share this thing so that other people can also benefit from this our Tori where they bring come give. At least just what you go do, be say, just go for that your YouTube. Just click subscribe, pin, then you go see that small bell. Press and pin. You know why? So that anytime we say they bring another news, our news now every day, you go they get them as see they hot. Thank you so much, my fans. I want to say a very big thank you to all of you and happy Sunday.